Everyday skill becomes suspicious if you're too good at it. 1. Remembering someone else's schedule. I've had people get a little freaked out when I ask how a specific appointment or task is going when I remember them telling me about it days prior. 2. Tying a noose. At basic training I got tasked to help the drill sergeants create their haunted house. Battalion competition, long story. My drill asked if anyone knew how to tie a noose and I whipped out a perfect one in only a few seconds. He just looked at me and said, "Private." What the fuck? 3. Hey son, let's drink your first beer together. Me, slams beer. 4. I once had a neighbor catch me while I was taking groceries out of my car and ask if I knew how to open locked doors as they locked themselves out by mistake. Went over to their door, took out a credit card and shimmied my way in no more than 5 seconds. Probably was bittersweet, for them. 5. Remembering things about a person from a few months years ago when the person herself can't remember about it. You just look like a stalker and it's frustrating. 6. Eavesdropping. I just passively listen to other people a lot when I'm alone, even if I'm doing something else. It gets really embarrassing when you bring up information you heard from their conversation forgetting that you weren't involved, or when you laugh at a joke said by someone across the room. 7. I have very fast reading comprehension. People never believe me when I say that I've already read it and get frustrated that I don't take longer. I can't do simple math, but I read like lightning. I'm also very good with card handling, so everyone suspects that I cheat at poker. I encourage that because it keeps their eyes on my hands and not on my face. 8. Recognizing faces. I was approaching the check-in counter of a hotel I didn't remember being in before when the desk clerk welcomed me by name. I was visibly startled. His co-worker explained, "He's got a freakish memory." I checked later I had been there 3 years before. 9. Walking silently. It's always a good skill to have to be able to be quiet in a moment's notice, but do it too well and you start appearing behind people and freaking them out. "How long have you been there?" type things.